There is no requirement to include evidence of the use of references to wider reading for this question. This question asks you to carry out a self-assessment of your strengths, weaknesses, and development areas based on your own reflections and feedback from at least one other person. You'll need to evaluate yourself against a specific standard, such as a job description, or 2 core behaviours from the CIPD Profession Map at the associate level. The key actions are to assess and explain, meaning you'll need to critically evaluate your skills and provide clear explanations of your findings, while also referencing where the feedback or information came from. Begin by introducing the purpose of the self-assessment and the specific criteria you're using to evaluate yourself. This might be a job description for your current or desired role, or you could choose 2 core behaviours from the CIPD Profession Map, such as ethical practice and valuing people. Setting this foundation will ensure your assessment has a clear focus. Next, assess your strengths. Use both your reflections and feedback from others to identify where you excel. For example, if you're particularly strong in ethical practice, explain how your personal commitment to integrity and fairness has been recognized by colleagues. Back this up with specific examples, like how you've handled a difficult situation while upholding the organization's values. Now turn to your weaknesses. Be honest in your evaluation, using the same sources of feedback and reflection. For instance, you may identify commercial awareness as an area for improvement if you've noticed that you struggle to align HR strategies with business goals, and this has been echoed in feedback from a manager. The goal here is to show that you understand where you need to grow and why this matters. Then, move on to your development areas. These should connect to your weaknesses and outline where you plan to focus your professional growth. For instance, if strategic thinking is a development area, explain why enhancing this skill is vital for your future success in a more senior HR role. Be clear about how these development goals align with the criteria you're using, such as a job description or the CIPD core behaviours. To meet the marking criteria, your answer should demonstrate strong self-awareness and use detailed, relevant examples to support your points. Ensure your response is clear and well-structured, with each section logically flowing into the next. This will help you present a coherent, well-argued self-assessment that directly answers the question.